What is going on, everyone? So I'm back again with another Dokkan battle video. I'm making this video immediately after my Worth Your Summon video. This is going to be going over the Goku Black campaign details. We got some interesting missions, some new stuff going on, a global first EZA, couple other EZAs, or a few other EZAs actually, that'll be taking place during this celebration. So let's just jump right into it. We have a new Goku Black. He's out already on Global. He came out last night. I'm just a tad late to the party, but I'm making the video right now to go over the details. So we go into game. You see that there is a Goku Black who leads Super Bosses and Corroded Body Mind with a 30% to Rumble Gods and Exploding Rage. This guy's okay. He's pretty good. The problem is, I mean, if you watch the Worth Your Summon video, it's Broly comes out in 4 or 5 months and he's just a better leader for Super Bosses. So I mean, I would just honestly wait for Broly if you're gonna summon, but I mean, right? Let's take a look at what the campaign details entail. Now we have some special missions during this celebration that they gave missions to the Goku Black Goku Black Red Zone stage. I pull those up right now on my thing here. There are mission A, B, C, D, E, and complete all missions, which I'll be doing a separate video on this stage with the missions, trying to get them all done in one go. You have to complete Stage 3 of the Challenge Event Ultimate Red Zone Dismal Feature Edition with 6 Future Saga teammates, with 4 Super Bosses on your team, 4 Super Boss category allies on the team. Complete it without using a support item. Complete the stage within 5 turns. And complete it using a character of every typing. Doesn't say super class or extreme class, just a character of every typing. And then, let's see, there's D, E, and then complete all the missions. Gives you some of these, link skill orbs. You get 1 stone here, you get 2 stones here. You get 3 stones. I mean, but that's good. They should be doing this most. We've always been saying they should do this mostly every celebration, giving us red zone missions and with celebration. They like a new character, like Goku Black, or like. Let's say they release a, I don't know, a new Android 13, or they release a Lord Slug. They should give us missions for each of those red zone stages, etc. So definitely get to see that, and it's a few extra stones to do, and it shouldn't be too difficult at least to get all the missions done. If you're using if you're not trying to get all the missions done at one time, it should be fairly easy. Doing all the missions at one time, I have a decent setup already that may not be able to do it within 5 turns, so I might have to do another run to do it within 5 turns, but we'll see. We have the Dokkan Fest banner, the Goku Black. His banner looks good. I mean, it's pretty decent. It's got the Blue Duo and Xamasu, but they're coming back in 4 or 5 months for anniversary anyway, so I really think you just wait for anniversary and then summon on there. It is buy 3 get 1 free, however, and there are, actually I'll switch back one more time. If you go to the summon screen, there are those tickets that we got during the past couple weeks through missions and such, and you could do 2 5-unit multis that I don't think they give featured characters, or they don't give any guaranteed SSR, because it doesn't say one SSR character guaranteed for one summon. But I mean, you never know. If you pull Goku Black with 10 tickets, then hey, it's your lucky day, and you don't have to summon this banner ever again. So that'd be very nice. There are packs, whatever, Stone Sale, okay. Super Bosses category summons, don't summon, terrible. New stage of the Dokkan event for Goku Black. I already did it. It's just a Dokkan event. They have more of these missions for the Dokkan Awakening campaign. I did the missions already. It was use some Super Bosses, you beat within a certain amount of turns. Pretty much I did 2 runs, and I did 1 run by accident, and not by accident, but I did 1 run and I had played almost every mission except for the Super Bosses requirement. So you'll see those in the missions tab. Very, very easy. Just getting free medals for his Awakening, which is very good. Excuse me. Returning Dokkan events, returning EZAs. If you don't have some of these EZAs done, get them all done. Any sub EZAs, try and get them done as well. EZA areas, reopening, story missions coming back, whatever. They did bring back the Paths of Good and Evil link leveling event, or mission, or not mission, stage. Do that every day, or not every day. This is a weekly thing, actually. You can do it 3 times a week. Once you do it 3 times, you have to wait a week. And they also brought back the EX Skill Orb I believe this is also weekly. Yeah, limited event available once every 7 days. So make sure you guys are doing these when they're up because those are very valuable. You know, link skills and link levels and EX skill orbs. Very, very good. Super Strike Trunks back, whatever. Back, coming back. EZA Awakening Support Campaign because we have a new EZA coming on Friday. Oh, it's coming kind of early because the banner came out already. I'm only waiting a couple more days for EZA Kefla now. Where the fun begins. We have EZA Kefla, and she is actually pretty decent, I would say. Her leader skill goes from 170 Universe 6 and 150 Rapid Growth to complete 170 for both Universe 6 and Rapid Growth. She now greatly raises attack. I think before she also stacked attack, but now she greatly stacks attack. And she gets her D30 defensive percent raise on super attack and lower. She has 200% defense, key 1, attack 200%, plus an additional 100% defense when performing a super attack. So she got 200 here, 100% defense here, 30% defense here. Gets another 150% and high chance of dodge with 3 or more key spheres. So you really want to get her 3 key spheres now instead of here she had the high chance of dodge with 6 key spheres. Now it's only 3 key spheres, and she gets an additional super attack with 6 key spheres. And same as always with Kefla. You know, if you have it on turn 1, on turn 3 she transforms into Super Saiyan Kefla. She still stacks attack, raises the defense there, but now she goes up to 250% defense. She gets 250% attack and still gets the 100% defense on Super. Now she gets high chance to dodge and extra attack with 2 key spheres instead of 3. That becomes even easier to get the high chance to dodge. Then she gets an additional 50% defense with 4 key spheres, and she still gets the additional super with 6 key spheres. So if you can get at least 4 key spheres to get the 50% defense and the high chance to dodge, I mean, you know, she's got 30% defense here, 250 here, 100 here, 50 here. Like, I think she's going to be sitting pretty nice. At least be able to take normals, and if she can, she can just dodge anything else. So I think that's pretty good right there. Then go into Super Saiyan 2 Kefla. Still greatly stacks attack, still raises defense. She has now key 3. Before she had key 2 and key 1, so she gets an extra key every turn, which is, you know, very nice for a TUR. You don't have to worry about key, but she still needs orbs. So it's like, you know, she gets key, but she still needs orbs. I mean, it's, you know, whatever. But now she goes up to 260% defense. She has 260 attack and now 120% defense on super. And now she just has a base high chance to dodge. You just get it. You don't have no orb requirement, just gets it. And then she goes up to 160% attack and 60% defense with 2 or more key spheres. So now the defense, instead of 4 key spheres, is on 2 key spheres, but she also gets attack. She gets an additional super with 4 key spheres instead of 6 now. Now she gets it on 4. And she gets another additional super and crit chance and dodge chance of plus 20% with 6 more key spheres. So essentially, she gets a 70% chance to dodge, and she can launch 4 if you get the end potential super attacks with 6 more key spheres. And she's getting defense here, 260, 120, 60% here. So I mean, when you get to this girl, I mean, she's gonna be putting up like big numbers. Super attack 4 times. And I think after she supers 4 times, I mean, she's gotta be like over. I mean, she's over a million defense for sure. I mean, she's getting a base 260, and she's getting these attack buffs on super attack. If you give her support, she's gonna be hitting like, I don't know, what are her numbers gonna be? Like 15 million? More? I don't know. We'll have to see in game because I think she's gonna hit really hard. And she gets a base crit chance. I think the optimal build for her is obviously dodge. A dodge or additional. I mean, with some additional. I think after you can get like the 6 key spheres and she's doing 3 attacks, it shouldn't be that hard to get the 4th additional. But I really do think it's dodge. I mean, you could go crit, but I don't think this character. I mean, she's gonna be doing a lot of damage, I guess, and she is stacking attack. If you want to go crit, knock yourself out. She does have a high chance to dodge already, and she gets crit at the end. It's only 20%, but I think she's just trying to live. So, but STR Kefla, very, very good. I would say like really, really, really good. Then we have EZAs, some sub EZAs, for, you know, same here, but there's gonna be sub EZAs, and that is for STR Kefla or STR Kale, Tech Leafla, Hit, and Invados. Let's have them in order of what I think is the worst to best. The problem is they're all actually pretty good. Let's take a look at in hit. I mean, in hit before was like nothing, and they gave him kind of a lot. They gave him 50% attack and defense on super with a high chance of stun. 2 key is very nice here because I mean his sinks are a little weird. You know, versus healing his warriors universe 6 and shocking speed and shouting limit. So I mean he's get the 2 keys kind of nice. It's 160% attack and defense. Disciples enemy guard, whatever. He gets an additional 160% attack and defense when attacking, and an additional 60% attack and defense, and high chance for crit when performing a super. So he's getting 220% on super attack, really. Plus 50% here. A great chance of stunning, and when an enemy is hit by a character's super attack, high chance to dodge for the duration of that turn. So he's basically getting like the damage reduction ability from Kid Gohan and in Jackie Chun, but instead of damage reduction, he's getting dodge. It's very, very good. Now this ability disables the attacked enemy's action once within the turn every time the character attacks 2 more times. So if you get the additional, he's going to disable an action, and he gets 50% chance to dodge. That's, I mean, that's really good. I think the only thing that could have made him better is he maybe gives 1 key and 20% attack and defense to verse 6. Or accelerate battle, or rapid growth. Other than that, I mean, this guy's pretty good. He's going to be good for Super Battle Road content. He might be good for even Red Zone stages and the new content that's on GP, like the Memorial Battle, stuff like that, because he, he's dodge, he action break. I mean, guy's pretty good. STR Kale, I mean, before STR Kale Z8 here, she was already like good when she first released. I mean, she had guard. I mean, she had extra supers with Caulifla. She still stacks attack and defense. I guess she goes from 80 to 160% attack and defense, and then additional attack and defense additional goes up to 16% per universe, per Pure Saints or Peppy Gals. So if you have a character who's on both, she's getting 32% attack and defense for Pure Saiyan Peppy Gal on the team, which is disgusting. And she gets an extra 6% crit chance, which I guess technically goes up to 12. Per character here, so I mean she can get like in the 90%, 80-90% something crit chance, which is disgusting. She gets an additional super when there's a Universe Survival Saga or Pure Saiyans category enemy. I don't think that's changed. Gets an additional super when there's 6 or more Universe 6 category allies on the team. So kind of you need to get this, you want her to be on a full Universe 6. Then she gets an additional 160% attack and defense and guards attacks with the Caulifla attack in the same turn. The problem with Kale versus Caulifla is Caulifla has the stipulation where she wants a Kale, and there's a few good Kales. I mean, there's pretty decent Kales, and the problem is there's not many good Cauliflas, except for this girl. This is the only good Caulifla. So I guess Kale and Caulifla, but Kale and Caulifla are kind of fraudulent, honestly, at times. This girl now, she stacks attack and defense still. Now she goes up from 80 to 160% attack and defense. She gets an additional attack and defense and chance to dodge. Plus 8%, which is plus 16% for Universe 6 or Peppy Gal, so pretty much almost 100%. Gets dodge when there's a Universe Survival Saga or Pure Saiyans, which there is actually more stages now on JP. Pure Saiyans, Broly, Goku, Vegeta, and there's Universe Survival Saga. I mean, that's Goku and Vegeta, but I mean, there's stages where she can be good. I mean, this character is always going to be damn good. And this is a new ability she has, which is very, very good. He has support. All allies attack 16% for 2 turns after the character evaded 6 more times in battle when there are 6 more Universe 6 category allies on the team. So kind of like the Tech Vegeta, movie hero Vegeta from the Battle of Gods movie, Tech Vegeta. He gets the support when he gets hits, or he takes hits. This guy, or this girl, gets support when she dodges. And then she gets an additional 160% attack and launches an additional super attack runs an ally whose name includes Kale. I mean, you can run her and Kale, STR Kale, as a rotation. They're stacking, they have guard, they have dodge. I mean, they should be pretty good. Now this unit is absolutely busted. If you don't, if there's one unit you're gonna sub easy, it's Vados, and I'll show you why. She massively raises attack and defense. Instead of just lowering attack and seals, she now massively raises attack and defense for 1 turn, lowers attack and seals. I mean, she goes up from 60% attack and defense to 160% attack and defense. Goes up from a high chance to dodge to a great chance of dodge, and she gets an additional 60% attack and defense after evading an attack. It's also good. And her support, I think, is the same. Oh, but now it gives key. Now she gives key 1 and attack and defense plus 20%. 4. Universe 6. Oh my gods. Siblings Bond. Yep. And Master and Disciple. Okay. Bond and Master and Disciple. Okay. I thought they added a category for some reason. So she can give P4 at 80%. If you were technically on all 6. I don't know if you can. Yeah, oh, like Avados, I guess like Champa is on all of them, right? Champa's on Bond and Master and Disciple, I believe. Is he on Siblings? Actually, he might not be on Sibling Bond. I might be wrong about that. Let's look. I don't... He is, okay. He's on Realm of Gods, and he's on Universe 6, right? See why he's not on Universe 6? I didn't see him right there. Oh, yeah, so if there's ever like a really good Champa, he's getting 80% and 4 key attack and defense support here. I mean, that's pretty good. But that wasn't good enough already. She also recovers 40% HP when your HP is 60% or less than start of turn, so she can almost full heal you if you're at 59, 58% health. And if that wasn't enough, she does Rainbow Orb Change. If there's another Universe 6 or Realm of Gods category ally attacking in the same turn. So she supports, heals, Rainbow Orb changes, 70% chance to dodge, 100% attacking defense on super, lowers attack, and seals. I mean, the only thing she doesn't do is stun. But who cares? I mean, she's Cold Judgment for defense, she's Brainiacs, attacking defense. Gully Power gives just attack, and yeah. This character is like... character's very good. You definitely want to get her done for sure. We have a... looks like a... burst mode for the UI Goku event, which is kind of weird because he just easy it on JP or is about to. I think they would do it for him, but I mean... we're getting a UI Goku burst mode stage, which is still fun. Very, very cool. A new Baton, Dokkan event, starting the daily, reopening of story events, and a new stage of Extreme Super Battle Road is the all-out struggle stage, which this guy does easy 8 on JP during the countdown celebration. So you're probably not going to want to use him as your leader, nor Kaioken and Goku. But if you're using items, I mean, Kaioken and Goku probably can get away with it, and Kaioken and Goku does have the active skill, which just could be activated if you're at a HP threshold or below his HP threshold of 59%. So probably get away with that, or you can just use someone like Full Power Goku or a GT Duo or Future Gohan maybe can buy if there's I don't think there's enough feature categories here, but probably like Duo, GT Duo. And if you're using items, I mean, it should be no problem really to get through these stages. Extreme Super Battle and Super Battle just aren't as hard as they used to be. So that's really it. Let me take a look at my phone and look on the browser. We can switch over to the actual Dokkan and look at the camping details. See if we missed anything here. Missions is pretty much the same. Everything's the same. Yeah, so there's really nothing here different. Okay. Currently there is the also Rebian summon. Don't summon. Terrible. Don't do that. But yeah, that's about it. I mean, celebration looks okay. I mean, for a filler celebration, just a normal Dokkan celebration, you were getting red zone missions, we're getting Extreme Super Battle Road, a good easy A, a good sub easy A, so that's content right there. Sure, there probably could be like 1 or 2 more extra things, but we also have the link leveling stage and the AX skill orb stage coming back, so that's also pretty good. So let me know what you guys think of the Goku Black celebration. I'm excited to hear about your feedback, and let me know what you think about Global right now, and are you guys excited for the sync coming up? Pretty much, hopefully by Worldwide, we'll be starting the sync and getting things done, so that's very exciting. Once again, thank you guys for watching. Stellar Sun, I will see you guys in the next video.